What an amazing week. What an amazing week. Okay, so here we are at Hookist.com. We're doing a group poem. We are getting more and more submissions by the day. And wow, you guys are just um, letting it out. You're really digging deep. You're feeding off each other. I can totally tell you're feeding off each other. You're getting inspired by the different topics that maybe someone that came above you had just put up. So yeah, keep it rolling, keep it coming. We're gonna deviate from the script a little bit, and the main reason is because we're sculpting a poem, and it requires a lot more lines than obviously a song. And there's kind of a flow when you're speaking it, of course. I guess the main thing is an excuse for me to choose more than one line because I'm having to sculpt these into something that I'm really hoping you guys will love once we all have it put together. And with that said and done, there's more than one winner, okay? So nobody's going to get all the glory. You will be sharing the glory between all three of you. And it's a wonderful thing because it gives more people a chance to be part of it. But the new competition just might be who's going to get to own the poem, because some of you are definitely having more lines in this piece than others. So maybe that could be the new competition. Um, how many lines will go to one writer? I don't know. It's fun. Again, it's just a fun thing because there really is no competition when it comes to poetry and creativity for me. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that. But in my world, this is feelings, these are emotions, and you have to choose at the end of the day what you think will be the most engaging and most feeling, but that does not invalidate another person's line. It's all real, it's all what we're feeling inside, and it is all valid. So, with that being said, let's first go to the runner-ups. We got to acknowledge some of these amazing writers. Continue to keep them coming. Um, I didn't want to, but again, if I could use more than one of these lines, I totally would. It's definitely getting more difficult to choose. And I'm letting you guys know you're getting better and better. But let's continue. So, Todd Hughes, you had a line in here that I was just like, this is really, really cool stuff. Touch me. I cannot live vicariously. Love it. Oh my God. Love it. So yeah, awesome line. You know what I'm going to tell some of you guys? I mean, just kind of cheat maybe and use some of these in future rounds, because depending on where this piece goes, it might sound great later, but you can only do that if you add a new line, okay? Because I'll be noticing if you keep popping up the same line just to get it in. But I wouldn't mind you doing that as long as you're adding another new line, just so that it's kind of, fair and all. And that we keep having fresh material. So, just a little bit of a thought. But Todd Hughes, awesome writing. Touch me, I cannot live vicariously. I really love that. Another one, Catherine Samova. Again, you had another line. I'm not a ghost. Hold your candle closer to see. Very mysterious. And again, another awesome line. Very, very visual. Pam B1, you are rocking. You're the winner for the last round. And you know what? I love this line in so many ways, just as much, in another way, maybe even more. But it doesn't matter. Can you hear me? My clouds of silence, a symphony. Not expecting anything like that. So to me, I felt that was really cool and a great place to go with that. Can you hear me? My clouds of silence, a symphony. All of a sudden, you filled our brain with another visual. Wonderful. Now let's get to the winners. There's three of you, and the three names: Tyke, You Love Mina, and Pecky Pop. Pecky Pop. If I'm not saying that right, maybe you can put, give me pronunciation or something in a message or something. But anyways, because I have a feeling I'm going to see more of you down the road. You guys won a three-way tie. And let's go ahead. So, first one, you love Mina. See that mime in the box? Yeah, that's me. But not only am I silenced, this mime is not seen. Awesome. Awesome. We saw this when it came in, and I was like, ooh, okay. But yeah, you definitely ended up being one of the winners. So thank you so much for that brilliant line. Tyke, you came in again, and this was a winner. Somehow I can't utter a sound. I'm muted. My anxiety profound. Great line. Great line. And I like it because it gives concrete direction and it encompasses what the theme is. And remember, guys, Reach Out and Touch is not the title. That's the theme. So we're still coming up with a title here. So keep that in mind so your brains can keep, churning. And then Pecky Pop, oh gosh, Pekkepop. Maybe some of you out there can pronounce it better than me. Okay, your line is, but a tiny radiance from a distant place can change how I feel and the look on my face. Yay! Okay, so what is this all going to sound like together? Because I did say them out of order. So this is now what our poem sounds like, and I hope you guys are going to dig it. I dig it. So, notice me. My wall of ice melts easily, and somehow I can't utter a sound. I'm muted, and my anxiety is profound. You see that mime in the box? Yeah, that's me. But not only am I silenced, this mime is not seen. But a tiny radiance from a distant place can change how I feel and the look on my face. That, my friends, is poetry. Poetry at its finest. That's you guys writing together. So, keep it up. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you're getting some more ideas. A few tips here. When it comes to writing, feel free to add lines, not just has to be one-liner. Again, what I liked about You Love Mina, she put a few lines together, but they had a theme that just fit so perfectly, and I really loved it. And we were able to build with some other lines around it. And don't always feel like you have to rhyme perfectly. I love rhyme. I'm one of those writers. I know some of you out there, you sophisticated poets, don't always love rhyme, but Maya Angelou loved rhyme. I love her, and a lot of poets, some of my poets, but don't necessarily feel restricted to it, because sometimes you can go down a path and I think you might feel like you have to, but some of the best lines have no rhyming in it. So just allow yourself to feel free. If a word comes up and it just has, wow, I really feel that, but I don't know if it flows, just go with it. Just go with it. But we're definitely going to mix up. There's not always going to be rhyming in this piece. Right now, we're starting out with a flow, but again, I'm not discouraging it and I'm not encouraging it. I just want to open up, your creativity, your minds, and just have you feel free to do whatever comes. And if it's a rhyme that is just too hard to deny, then definitely go ahead and use it in this piece. And what else? Goodness gracious. Don't always feel like you have to use a metaphor, or again, poetry, it can be felt and not necessarily understood. So just make sure it's coming from a real place of feeling, not so much up here, right here, right here. I'm going to post a poem I recently wrote, and this is actually a love poem. I'm on this love poem kick. It doesn't always happen. Right now I am. This is called This Is Love. And I just did it. Hopefully some of you out there like it. Again, I like it, But it's pretty simple. It's got some rhyme in it. It's got a lot of rhyme in it. But I hope it hits that spot and I hope it resonates. And again, I'll be throwing in little tidbits, little poems and things, and hopefully you might get some ideas from it. But definitely, this is you guys' piece. This is your creativity. So, feed off each other, feed off whatever, if I can provide you with inspiration. And pretty much that's it. If you have any questions, again, I'm looking at the posts, and I believe you can message me through my Facebook. On the post that I put on my Facebook is really the best way, or you can personally message me through my box. That's pretty much it. All right, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you get back to your writing. Tell your friends, tell your mom and your dad, and, tell your dog so he can, like, channel some words to you and his woof woof. Um, just encourage people to be part of this because it's a lot of fun, and just continue to cheer each other on. Talk to you soon. Can't wait for Monday, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the weekend. Bye. You've entered a new reality that's of a higher frequency than what you're used to.